What's good, YouTube? Another top 8 here from the Calgary OTS Championship. We got Matthew Nahuis here. That Yugioh Mafia, you know, let's go. What'd you play today?
I got Monarchs, no E-Tellies, no red layers, no blue layers. Didn't have them. And it turns out didn't need them.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead. What was your record, sorry?
So going out of Swiss, I was 4-1-1. Last round, we forced a tie to both top. You know, worked out. I didn't make top 4, but you know, it's all good. So let's get into the deck.
Yeah.
All right.
3 idos. Some guys.
Put it the other way.
Yeah, let's do it the other way, man.
Some guys play 2. I personally like 3 because if the game goes long, which it probably will, you need the 3rd, and its grave effect is just nuts. 3 idea, you know, standard.
Just hold your deck.
Yeah. 1 Mithra. He's all right, you know. Worst case, he's just a turn 1 play. But a lot of times, it actually does help messing with like Performapel Draco Slayer decks when they have a token that they just can't use. Yeah, it's just a solid card. 3 Erebus, 3 Aether, 1 Vestalos, those are my big monarchs, all you really need. 2 Kuraz, I didn't like 3, it's really useful sometimes, other times you're just handing your opponent cards or you have nothing to pop. 1 Vanity's Fiend, better in the Dracopal matchup, not so great in maybe against water, but you know, solid card. I actually hated having to play these. They ruined my top 8 match, but you know, you kind of have to. These, great in the mirror, great against Cosmo if they hit the tin can without E-Tellying in phase, that kind of thing. Would not play these. They did not help at all. Yeah. Traps, 3 Prime, 1 Escalation. This is, never got to use it.
Dad,
Never saw it. Fuck yourself. Never got to use this.
Never got to use it.
3 Prime, great card. Everyone hates it. Blocks everything. Blocks Farm Girl. Wins games. These aren't sword, whatever. 3 Domain.
Yeah.
It's just Domain, you know. Everyone has hate for it. Everyone plays around it. What are you gonna do? Makes the deck run. 3 Tenacity, obviously. 3 Pantheism. 3 Stormforth. 1 Return. Hold on, this shit's out of order.
That's fine.
Yeah, all that crap. 3 of all the good stuff. Because you need it really for Pantheism. If you want to grab 1 of anything, you really need the 3. Just guarantee it. 1 for 1 Rhoda. You know, just get your turn 1 plays going. Grab idea.
Yeah.
0 guard extra deck.
Oh, you're missing one.
This is Dark Wolf.
Oh,
This is the side. This is Dark Wolf.
Why didn't you play Reinforced Truth?
It's not a turn 1 card, which is what you really need to like not lose the game turn 2. You gotta slow them down enough that you can keep hitting them with big monarchs. Reinforced Truth just wasn't doing it.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Side, you used to be maining this, then you draw it turn 1. It's the only card, it's the only big monarch in your hand, and you have to banish something. Just didn't want to be seeing it like that. 1 Majesty's Fiend, you know, great against water, great against Cosmo, just solid card. 2 Droll. I was worried I was going to play Magical Explosion FTK, never came up thankfully. It's also good in Monarch Mirror, not so good against Dracopals now that all their search is dead, but still a good card. 2 Fog King, Mirror, you know, Fog King. Crushed one of my matches, the guy didn't have an out and he just lost over like 5 turns just hitting with it. Yeah, hating out other Fog Kings. I basically sided the same 5 to 6 cards in every matchup. Hate out Mask of Restrict, hate out Fog King. That's all I had. You know, different matchups, 1 or 2 cards maybe, but that was it.
Seems very good.
These 3 never came up, you know, but in the case that you need them, they're there. This is, I would get rid of this. Personally, it doesn't hit nearly as many decks as you think, as hard as you think it will. But yeah, that's the deck. Matchups were 2 2 Cosmos, both pretty easy wins. 2 Monarch mirrors. I lost one of them to Red Layer because, you know, just more damage than I could put out.
Yeah.
And I played 1 Odd Eyes Magician. That was a really easy matchup. He did weird stuff. He had the dragon that pops my field spell.
The spell, the MST one?
Dragon Pit or whatever one.
Yeah.
He just like Pendulum Spore, doesn't pop my thing, and just passes, and I kill him next turn.
So you just misplayed a lot.
He misplayed. He had a board of Red Eyes Flare Metal and Unicorn.
Yeah.
I couldn't out it, so I played Dark Hole, and he picks up the Unicorn. Like, okay, sure, I guess that's happening, and just kill him.
Nice.
Weird games, but other than that, you know, standard Monarch stuff. Didn't brick it all, thankfully.
That's
day.
good. Any shoutouts?
Shoutouts to my boy Jeff Tang, to my dad Tyler Doan,
That's me.
to my uncle Hassan Khan, to my other dad Gerald.
There he
Shout out
is.
to Shahid for some solid,
Judging.
you know, yelling at us.
Yelling at us?
Yeah, come on, I didn't yell at you that much.
You yelled at us to do things properly, which we appreciate.
It's always good.
Head judge. Head judge.
That's what head judge you felt good about the deck?
I did.
Any changes?
Yeah, obviously I would
Yeah.
replace that. Not sure what. Main board. I do actually really like the escalation.
Yeah.
It just didn't come up. I would definitely keep it. I don't know about Max C. Probably replace it with Ghost Ogres.
Yeah.
You know, in top 8, I did misplay. I kind of just shotgunned the Twin Twister, and I didn't wait for a Master Strike to come out, and then I just didn't have any plays.
Yeah.
Also bricked with these, and after, you know, just top decking one after the other, it sucked.
Yeah. Makes sense.
But yeah, Monarchs. See you around.